Let's see if it pops up here. 3, 2, 1, and now. And I see nothing. Well, I've only done this about 40 times. It works every time today. It's not going through Streamyard.
Well, obviously you're live.
I am?
Obviously it's going off your phone.
It's weird. It's not live here. To the studio. Huh, look at that. Look at that, and look at the studio. Nothing. Huh, look at that. Look at that, and look at the studio. Nothing. That is really screwed up. Look at that, and look at the studio. Nothing. That is really screwed up. And now I'm look at that, and look at the studio. Nothing. And I was echoing like crazy with headphones on.
Because it's recording your desktop audio? Probably?
No, I don't even have OBS open. OBS is not anywhere around. Okay, I was on Streamyard earlier with 3 other guys, Mike, Brad, and Jonathan. We were doing a penny roll hunt. They could all hear me fine in Streamyard. Mike was streaming to his channel from Streamyard, which I'm doing right now. You guys are seeing it on YouTube. But yet when I go to my YouTube studio, it say connect streaming software to go live. Well, I don't have to do that because Streamyard just takes over. But anyhow, they could hear me in the Streamyard as we were having conversations. And on the stream on my YouTube channel that Mike was streaming to his channel, and I was capturing through my channel, capturing the Streamyard screen only. That's all. Not my mic, not my video, just the entire Streamyard. I was capturing that, and everybody on my channel heard Mike and Jonathan and Brad, but they didn't hear my audio. So all you techs that are out there that know everything about OBS and Streamyard and YouTube, put those 3 together and tell me what happened. Because I'm pulling, well, I can't pull the hair out of my head. I guess I can start pulling it out of my face, but I'll explain this again really quickly. 4 of us on Streamyard. We're all having a chat. Yep. We could all hear each other just fine. Mike from Mallyman24 streamed that Streamyard chat onto his channel. Everybody could see it. Everybody could hear it. I didn't stream the broadcast from Streamyard. I only streamed the captured screen of us. And everybody heard the 3 guys talking, but they didn't hear me. And this microphone couldn't be picked up on Streamyard. But it's being picked up now. And here's another thing. Every time I want to use this headphone, and I might add that it has a Y cable to split the audio and the mic, because it doesn't have the audio jack, which has the mic with it. You have to have the splitter. every time that I use this, I have to reinstall Realtek drivers. I have to have the computer reinstall the Realtek drivers. So there's something messed up somewhere with the audio connections of Realtek, the computer, and any software that you use in conjunction with those two. I'm going to put the link to this to tech, and I'm also going to get a hold of my IT specialist and ask him what the heck is going on, because it makes absolutely no sense as to what just happened. And it really makes no sense that every time I plug in the headphones, you plug in headphones, boom, you got headphones. You plug in a mic, boom, you got a mic. But when you plug in, at least in my case right now, I plug the Y cable. Oh, I'm using the wrong camera. Well, you know what a Y cable is. One 3.5 millimeter plug goes into the mic, one goes into the earphones, and you got both. Every time I unplug this mic, if I unplug it right now, and I'm not going to do it, wouldn't make any sense because I have to restart the audio drivers, reinstall the audio drivers. But I'm lost here. Also, if anybody is familiar with a microphone not working sometimes on their computer, first thing you do is you go into your sound settings, and you've got to when you hear your microphone picking up audio through your desktop, such as OBS, you'll have to go into your sound settings and make sure that the option "listen to this device" for the microphone is unchecked. Well, that's the main thing everybody tells you, but it didn't work for me. We use these headphones on Angel's new computer, which has got the single plug. No problem. Bing. Um, and this isn't an old computer or nothing. It's brand new. I mean, it's only not even quite a year. Well, about a year old. It'll be a year old in April, I guess. And that's not the case with this. You don't just make sure the option to untick "listen to this device" is not checked. Here's what you do. And now this is funny too, because every time this happens, wow. I'm trying to get into my Realtek audio console and it won't load. I'm literally going to have to uninstall the drivers for Realtek audio console. This is getting to be too much of a pain. I was going to share my screen with you after I opened Realtek audio console, but this only happened once before when I first loaded it or tried to load it and it wouldn't load. This is crazy. I had less trouble with my Timex Sinclair in 1983 or 84, I guess it was. My color computer from Radio Shack, my Commodore 64, and my IBM 8088 combined that I've had with the technology of today, and I don't. Just has me shaking my head all the time trying to figure out what in the world, especially when all these things are really simple tasks to take care of when you're setting things up. And this is all because of the dual jack on this computer that I'm having these problems. It has to be. There's no other explanation because it works fine in a single jack. dual combo plug with the headphones and mic, but it's on here. I've got to reinstall everything every time I plug the headphone or the headset in. And now Realtek won't open, which is really confusing because that's just not making sense. Let me go into my sound settings. Let me go into my control panel and see what is actually working. I wish it would jump from screen to screen. It's driving me nuts. I want to try something else while I'm on here. Now I can see that my audio is going through YouTube. Okay, this is really cool. I'm suspecting that you guys aren't even hearing me. No, that's the ATPI. Let me get over here. Okay, you guys are hearing me. It is going through the high definition mic 1 audio front panel 3.5 millimeter jack. Which tells me all the audio drivers are just fine, but Realtek's audio drivers have to be reinstalled. Now, actually, the whole kit and caboodle has to be uninstalled and reinstalled. And I bet when I do that, it's going to take out the audio drivers here. Okay, well, if anybody's got any ideas, let me know. There's a big hammer around the side of the corner here. See ya. Oh, look who's here. Girl that had to come down and get me a box yesterday that was right behind me. Goodbye.